Yo, fellas, I welcome you to my channel. My name is Kobe Mello. This is the best man. So, my channel is all about male improvement. It's all about improving your mental faculties, improving your life, becoming the better or the best version of yourself. Listen, you deserve the best. You must have the best mindset. If you deserve the best and you think you are the best, then you should act like you are the best. Because if you act like you are the best, what it means is that you will attract the best to you. That's it. That's it. So it is a mindset. Now, if you have the mindset of being the best, you realize that everything you do, the things you expect to come to your life will always be the best because the mindset and the mentality will help you, prepare you, will give you a certain orientation that will enable you to attract the best to yourself or to you and to your life. So my channel is all about becoming the best version of yourself. And this channel is the best man. And here I show you best man games. Listen, this dating is a game. Dating is a game. That is why when you're unable to win or triumph over a certain situation between you and a lady, then you have lost the game. There is something we called, listen, charge to the game. So when we say we charge somebody to the game, that means that we've ditched the person, or we have dropped the person, or we have said no and it is over. So charging someone to the game means that dumping her or stopping or ending everything that has to do with you and the person. So listen, in this video, I am going to share with you just the reason why ignoring women works. Listen, ignoring a woman will always be the best way out. But you see, this conversation, not everybody would understand. I understand that it might be quite overwhelming, but you have to relax and listen to me as I say. Because listen, like I've been saying all this while, in all my videos, I have been saying that I speak from experience, and I will always be sharing some of my life experiences with regards to the relationship, the dating game, my interactions with women, and all that. My name again is Kobe Melo. If you haven't liked my video yet, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, I would implore you that you do so right now. Like this video, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and also, after watching this video, please do share this video so that others like you will see them and take some lessons from them. It is very, very important. It is for all men. And maybe, unless of course you are married already. I am not married, so I can't share marital advice to you. However, because I am in the market and I am still exploring, I have certain experiences. Some of them you would relate to it because it is human nature. And so, what I encounter, you will also encounter because we are dealing with a certain kind of species, the woman species, the female gender, the female species, their characteristics and their behavior, their traits and their attitudes, they are very, very similar, and they share certain things in common. Now, to the substantive matter, I am saying that ignoring women is the way for it because it works. There's something about ignoring a woman that works so much. Listen, you will go into, or let's say maybe you are in a space where there are guys and there are girls. Okay, now a lady joins the group, or a lady comes into the party. Now, almost every guy wants to talk to the lady. Almost every guy wants to show the girl that they are the best. They have the sauce. You understand? So now the girl's like, okay, you already, the girl is a beautiful girl. She knows she's pretty, and she knows that she has good looks. And listen, it is not in that space or that room she walked in that will validate and confirm how good she looks. She already knows she's a good looking girl, baby. She already knows she's a good looking girl. At least her parents and her moms and her dads, her siblings and friends, even right from from her primary to college and all that, She's being complimented everywhere she goes. She herself can see through the mirror that she's a reflection of beauty. So she knows it already. Now she walks into a space and everybody is trying to get her attention. Everybody is trying to befriend her. Everybody is trying to make her an acquaintance. Now she realizes that there's this particular one dude who is behaving as if she does not even exist in the space. There's a certain guy in the room who has just looked at her once just because she was introduced. Hello, this is a new member of our family. She's Ruth, or let's say she's Abigail. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Abigail. Abigail, this is your new family. Um, just fraternize with everybody. Listen, fine. You also have your cliques. You also have your friends you are talking to. So even some of your friends were like, this girl is hot. Now, because she's new, everybody wants to go and make a good impression so that she will pick them as the people I will first of all make friends with. Do you understand? So now, the fact that you acted like she's just a regular person. Now, what it signals to her brain, listen to this. This is female nature and it is quite biological and scientific. We can't explain it. This is how they are wired. I don't know how God put wires and put certain things and devised some mechanisms in their brain, in their subconscious, and this is how they act. Listen, now, because you don't tend to look at her, she feels like, oh, so wait, everybody else has come to say hi to me. Why has this guy not said hi? And I'm saying, you see, sometimes the guy is not the best looking guy. Sometimes the guy is not the most handsome guy in the room or in the space. But the guy is like, now I feel challenged because listen, growing up, the girl has had things coming to her on a silver platter just because of her looks. Sometimes women crave for they crave the need, they crave challenge, they crave competition. So you see, for such women, you will give them the room to now try to win something for their own self. Now, what happens is that she will not try to win your attention. Maybe not love. Love will be so far fetched. Maybe love will be asking too much. We are not expecting her to love you, but we expect her to want to seek your attention first. First is your attention. Two is your validation. So now the lady will now look for your attention because everybody else has come to say hi to her. Everybody has come to check up on her. Everybody has made that introduction to her. Now, only you said no. You are going to continue talking to your friends and be happily mingling with the people you already know in the space. And days go by, you meet, and you don't even shake hands with her. She will feel like, am I not good enough? That's what she's going to think for the first time in her life. And that emotional roller coaster, it will make her emotional about it. Now, it will move from just her thoughts to her emotions. So now, whenever she sees you, she thinks there's a goal. There's a goal to achieve. You become her goal, setting up from home, leaving her home, her dad's or her mom's house, and coming to that space. Her now, she knows she's conquered everybody. She knows everybody's at her beck and call. She doesn't want that because everybody is beginning to. She wants something. She wants to work for it. Listen, a girl would want to work for your attention and your validation. And the moment she does that and she gets it, she feels she has won something. And now she'll be so proud of herself, she'll be so fulfilled, and she'll be so happy that she was able to get something that seemed quite like gold. Because, like I told you, that guy wouldn't be the best looking guy or the most handsome guy. Here's the catch. If he looks good and is handsome, that is a plus. Because at the end of the day, this guy is behaving as if He hasn't seen me. Okay, now let me check him out. What is it about him? Oh, okay. He has some nice physique. He's tall. He's confident. He has some nice skin. That's a guy I think I can even date on an ordinary. And one, he's trying to act very, okay, now you are my work. Now you are my project. Now the girl will make you my project. Take this from me, baby. I am saying what I have lived and experienced before. I will never tell you something I have not experienced before. Please, this works. This works. If you don't have spirit of patience and you're not confident, you can't do this. Because sometimes you feel you're being arrogant and too pompous by not saying hi to her like everybody else. No! Girls, see, it is good for girls to think you are arrogant than to think you are too weak and timid. Let me tell you, because of your arrogance, a girl will behave well around you. A girl will not wouldn't want you to come at her hard because she knows that at the slightest you put her in her place. Girls want to be put in their place. Now, what the man is doing to her, back to my story. What the man is doing to her is, listen, you are not better than anybody here. The fact that they are saying hi to you and coming to introduce themselves to you doesn't mean you are better than me. You are a lady. You didn't create your beauty. God gave it to you. You didn't work for it. That means that no, for me, you can see my car, you can see my physique. Look at how built I am. Look how shredded I am. Look at everything I wear. For you, you just have to wear some simple makeup, and everybody you that physique, that small tiny waist you have, that shredded body, that big boobs, that big bum you have, you didn't work for it. God created you like that. That means God gave it to you. So I wouldn't sweat. I wouldn't sweat you. No, you have to work to earn a spot in my life. You want attention. You have to work for it. Now, the lady given a chance and an opportunity would say hi to the guy. The lady will greet them, hello, good afternoon, with some smile and tense. She'll be tensed and nervous because of the fact that you've not recognized and acknowledged her for almost 4 weeks in the meeting or even during that day or that time. She feels that she's never good enough for you. So even her coming to greet you, she is very tensed. She is nervous. She's the, and that feeling and emotional roller coaster is what will keep her even more glued to the man. She'll become emotionally attached to the man from a far distance, even without having conversations with him. I am telling you, I have done it to somebody else, and after weeks of even trying to punish her, I thought she would give up on me. She didn't give up. After almost a year of trying to just play games, because I said no. Because you see, there's a lady in my space, and you see, she is a former beauty pageant contestant and all that. She didn't win, but she had contested for it in our community. It was telecasted on national television. She is very popular. However, she's not that very. She doesn't have the national popularity. Her fame is restricted to the community, that region that we are in. So that is about it. So, because of her looks and the status she has, everybody wants to get her attention, minus me. Because I believe your status doesn't add anything to my life. Your status doesn't put food on my table. At the end of the day, you still need a man to hit you right. At the end of the day, you still need a man to cuff you. I can cuff you. Any other man also can cuff you. So I won't sweat you. And genuinely, I like her. But if I show my hand immediately, she will put me in the category of the others. Now they become her fans. because of a status. Now you become, do you want to be a fan? If a lady see you as a fan, you've lost her and forever you're not going to smash. If a lady sees you as a fan, not a, a, a potential bad boy, a potential BF, a potential romantic partner. I'm not saying a partner. I'm not saying romantic partner. I am saying she only just has to see you as a potential or a prospective romance partner. A romance partner. If she doesn't see you that way and she sees you as a fan, you are done. Forget about every other thing. And because of the awareness, especially because of how I wanted my interaction with her to go, because I knew that this lady, she's the kind of girl I really want. And because of that, I won't jeopardize it for just her acknowledgement and attention. So I decided to be or do the uncommon. I decided to be the odd one. I did the different one. I acted differently and it has paid off. It has really paid off. And so I'm telling you, you're watching me, you will find yourself in certain situations like this. Or maybe you have found yourself in this kind of situation before. And I'm telling you that please, ignoring women works. And now listen to me now. When you ignore her, what she thinks is that, back to the story. Now the lady will be thinking, is it that he has seen better girls than me? Maybe I am not all that good or beautiful after all. So maybe the compliments people have been giving me is based off from their level of exposure, or maybe what they have seen, or the kind of ladies they've interacted. So I am the best for them so far. But for this particular guy, I think he has hung out or linked up or interacted or engaged with buddies. She has, maybe perhaps he has interacted with very beautiful girls, and because of that, maybe he doesn't see me as one of the potential beautiful girls he can mess with. This is how they think. Now she will kowtow. Now she'll be humbled and try to please him so that she will be in his radar, so that she'll be in his good books, so that he can give him some attention. Now, she wants is attention first before she will seek validation from her. The fact that she greets him and she says, "Hi, what's up? How are you?" That's all. She wants just that. Let me tell you, she does not want anybody coming to come and say, "Hey, what's up, Abigail? How are you? Hey, okay, so what are we doing today?" No, no, no. You can say all that. She will answer and all that, but that doesn't mean she has any attention for that person. All she wants is that other guy. That other guy. My guy. My guy. This is game. And I'm giving it to you on the silver platter. It's for free because I'm a man like you. And I know you want to up your game like me. I won't say something I have not practically done. This is practice. And I have actually learned and I went to put into practice. And I realized it was very, very, very legit and valid. It is proven that ignoring a woman works. It works a lot. It is like magic. Listen, women crave attention. I want you to write this on your phone or just write it somewhere. Etch it in your head that for women, attention is the currency for women. Check this out. You see how women will always try to look good, look into the mirror, do all those. It is for attention. You want sex. For men, it is sex they all want. They get sex, they are happy. For women, they just want. So you see, the sex they are giving you is not because they crave it. They want the attention of the best man. All the time, women crave the attention from the best man because they are entering into a wedding reception party and she wants to look her best. So that because she knows all the men can't smash her. because she can't give her body to all the men there. But she just wants all the men to acknowledge that this is the best girl that has entered into this party. That's all they want. That's all they want. They just want to come home and say, oh, when I went there, I conquered. Everybody wanted my number. Everybody, that's the satisfaction. So now, out of the 50 people or the 30 people who took her number, she will now look at which amongst the 30 will she give her body to. Because for them, giving their body is not really the thing. They will just give it to the most deserving guy, the guy who is showing high value traits, a guy who is the high value man. This I'm telling you, you see this, I'm telling you, this is top notch game. Listen to me. This is top notch game. They will give themselves to the high value or the highest valuable man, the better man, the best among the lot. This is what they will do. So they will give their body to a man just to reward him for being the best man. For them to, so you see, back to the story, this lady will give her body to that guy for being one, the best among them. Two, for giving her emotional roller coasters because they need it to feel okay. Because each and every time, everything has been handed to them easily. So now they want something that can challenge them. So they will give their body to her, to the guy, for giving them a challenge. So now listen, are you ready to give that girl that challenge? Give that girl the challenge. That girl that you really adore and like, give her some challenge. The moment you give her challenge, she will come to you. Listen, so this situation is not applicable to every situation. Listen, so maybe you're already talking to a lady and you realize that she's been giving you mixed signals. Okay, sometimes she's on and sometimes she's off. Just pull away your attention. That's all she wants. You just pull away. Don't be giving her too much attention. Just be doing things on your own. Don't always be looking out for her to see what she thinks about what you are doing. Just try and be doing everything by yourself. She will figure, oh, now each and every time you're doing things without even consulting me or including me or no. Do everything by yourself. She will now come to you trying to get your attention. And when you get her attention, be stoic. Don't fall easily. Be stoic. Act very anchored. Be solid. Don't be too happily or excited around her. Act like you are doing her a favor. Because women will always try and be doing men favors because they think they're better than them just because of their looks. Listen, because of the looks and the beauty of most women, or some women, when they come into your life, when you meet them and you're interacting with them, in their mind, they are doing a favor. You have to flip it. Let them know that you've not even seen them. You've not even noticed how beautiful. That's why you don't need to compliment them. Because the moment you compliment them, compliment how good looking they are, they begin to feel that they've won you over. There's nothing to chase again. They will lose interest. You become unattractive to them. So I hope this video has been very helpful to you. Please, I poured my heart out in this video. Everything I said is valid and legit. I've actually lived through it. I've been through it. And I want you to understand this because it will help you again. It will help your relationship. My name again is Kobe Mello. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it now. Like my video, share this video so that others, guys like you and I, will also watch, take some lessons and use it on their lives, and it will really be a blessing to you and to them. Okay, so please, I would see you again in the next video. Bye.